The deli hall at the Queen Victoria Market has been supplying the finest produce to the people of Melbourne for almost 100 years. And someone who knows the best of the best is Con at Big Vic Deli, and I'm going to have a chat to him. So come along. Here I am with Con in Big Vic Deli, and we are surrounded by the most amazing cured meats, salamis, dried fish, olives. You've got it all. Tell me more about this incredible produce.
Well, there are certain things that I certainly specialise in, such as these pulled pork salamis, very good grade of all different salamis. We also have over here, most popular, there's the spicy chili salami, if you'd like to try a little bit of that.
Absolutely.
Yeah? Okay.
It's nothing like a bit of chili salami in the morning.
We have very good grade of the Serrano jamon from Spain. We also have the Iberico jamon. So it's a special black pig from a particular region in Spain. And what they do is they actually feed it acorns to its life.
Acorns?
Yeah, what a happy little pig that would be. So ultimately what you do is you taste the sweetness in its meat.
Yeah.
So it's a prized product. But we also have chorizo, ham, New York's pastrami, Mediterranean lamb. We got it all here.
You certainly do. Tell me about how you ended up in the Queen Victoria Market Deli Hall. Were you born and raised in the store?
Pretty much so. So my parents have been in the market now for about 45 years.
Wow.
So from a little tacker, there I was, just barely above that height from the counter saying, can I help you, can I help you? Then I moved into the corporate area, but ultimately when family kind of called, closed the corporate career, having worked in advertising, stockbroking and stuff like that, this is where I really enjoy. This is the best career I've had.
Really?
Yeah. You know, the legacy of having since two generations of operators here, customers who have been buying from us for 10, 15, 20 years, that's what real custom is.
Gets you going in the morning.
Well, that's what I really appreciate about having the opportunity of having a business here at the market.
Having customers for 20 odd years, you must know how to make up a good charcuterie board for them.
Yeah, absolutely, but I like to push people outside their comfort zone a little bit.
Well, I'm going to go back to the studio and get ready. Do you want to get some ingredients? And I want you to come in and show me how to knock the socks off everyone on a Friday afternoon. We're extremely lucky today. I've got Con across from Big Vic Deli, and he's brought in some of his amazing cured meats. He's going to talk to me and you about it and advise us what to put on your next charcuterie board next time you have friends around. Now talk me through it all, because I do have vested interest in this. I did hope that you were going to bring over your creme de la creme of your cured meats. What have you got?
We've got some pretty impressive product over here. Well, quite simply, we can start with salamis. We have here a mild, a very hot, an even hotter one, but also one with a little bit of pistachio in there. So the bakers for salamis here in Australia, and I guess overseas as well, are getting a little more creative. Further along, we've got some Mediterranean lamb. So it's all Australian lamb, which is steamed. Put a little bit of rosemary and some garlic through there.
So classic flavours still.
Absolutely.
Charcuterie.
Absolutely. Got some Serrano, so this is prosciutto from Spain. At my shop, we also have the Australian, we have the Italian prosciutto di Parma, many different selections to choose from. Today we've got some cornichons, so these are the tiny pickles.
Yeah.
Nice and crunchy. There's a little bit of vinegar in there, but not to the point where you're going to go at the back of your mouth.
It's overpowering, yeah.
Nice in salads, you can chop these up.
So it sounds like you need some meats, you need some pickles.
It's all about just having fun,
Yeah.
having some good product, just enjoying what good food there is out there.
So where do you start? We've got our pork product here, lamb. And what, bresaola? That looks familiar.
So bresaola is a fillet of beef which is air dried and lightly smoked. So some people would say that to have a lot of marbling or fat through the cut of meat is the ideal. I would disagree. I like it to be on the leaner side, but at the end of the day, don't be scared of fat. Fat is actually okay in moderation, of course. Let's get it right. And fat will also add to sweetness. We also have over here New York style pastrami, produced in Sydney. It is magnificent.
That's incredible. I like the idea that you'd have some Australian produce in your store, because when people think of cured meats, they immediately think of Italy, Spain.
Yeah, the reality is it's actually pretty hard to get imported product in. So it's more the dried, cured products that'll come in. So those which have a higher moisture content, such as the pastrami, even a salami is very hard to import into Australia.
You gave me a little slice of this chili salami in your store. That, oh,
It's hot.
powerful, delicious. It was really, really nice. Is this an Australian product?
Absolutely. So it's produced by a company known as Tibaldi.
Yeah?
Very big seller for me. The difference with this is it has your chili crust, so you're going to get that bang
the
straight
big
away.
punch of dried chili.
And the center of it is actually a mild salami, so you'll just get that slow burn afterwards. Whereas the other product that we have, you have the heat distributor, the chili just through the product. And so basically, the more you chew, the hotter it gets.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Gonna have to try it. Another one.
So this is one that we bring in from Lismore in New South Wales. The producer of this is Vecchiette. They specialise in pure pork product. This is like your homemade classic backyard Italian salami. It's magnificent. So you're doing the right rule of preparing a charcuterie board. It
Am I?
really is about simple placement of product. There's no methodology to it. Pistachios, this is where they start to get a little more sexy in their production.
Only a second generation deli man would be referring to this as sexy, and me. Everyone be like, cured meat, sexy?
Yeah, but food is all about having fun, seriously.
Yeah.
This one over here is produced by the Vecchiette boys in Lismore. Pure pork product with some pistachio. Looks fantastic.
Vibrant green cutting through the deep maroon. The lamb.
The flavour in that is incredible. Quite moist. As I say, a little bit of garlic, some rosemary through it. Really quite classic in its flavour.
You
But
do
the
get-
ease of having it sliced.
And
Yeah.
you do that all in your store, don't you? All the slicing.
Yeah, Linton, one thing that's really important with a lot of product, and a lot of my customers do ask again and again, is whether our products are gluten-free. So I, by choice, insist that all my products are gluten-free.
Now, there's anchovies and then there's anchovies, am I right?
There absolutely are, absolutely are. So these are from Spain. I think it was Gourmet Traveller who suggested that they were the second best in the world. And the idea is that when you get a good quality anchovy like this, make sure you make good use of the olive oil. Scoop it up with some nice crusty bread or drizzle into a salad.
If you're looking for some incredible produce, like this charcuterie board, get down and see Con, tell him Linton sent you, and you are going to be treated to some of this amazing produce and the story behind it. Australian made, delicious charcuterie. Thank you so much for
Absolute
coming in
pleasure.
today,
Thanks
Con.
for
I
your
really
time.
appreciate this. You've shed some light in what otherwise people would think is just some meat. It's really, really good.
Enjoy.